Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to spooky, scary, human Constructobot simulator. So, we last left off. I was only slightly scared. I'm still very curious where this guy's head's gone. I don't see an easy way out. So I'm guessing he shoved it down the drain. That'd be my best guess. Alright, let's take a look at the computer. They were talking about structure gel still. Oh god. It said get the virus. That's the best way to spook someone, is get them, invested in reading. Excuse the Windows sound in just a moment. I think. Might have gotten the plug backwards. I got a plug in my headset. Is to give them like a spooky message right when you're trying to read something or focus on something. Oh man. Okay, could we like not? Could we keep the hacked brain messages off of my screen? Oh, I'm sure we can stop it, don't worry. So one interesting thing I noticed, whenever those weird flicker things happen, they seem, as far as I can tell, to only happen when we're looking at a screen. And it's not actually in my field of view, it's only happening on the actual monitors. Like, I was rewatching the video and I noticed that little glitchy thing only happened on the actual monitor. It didn't happen on the actual screen. Like, my character's field of view, so to speak. Okay, that's not as easy as I thought it'd be. So I gotta get service on this control chip to make that work. So I gotta find somewhere where I can... I wonder, actually, could we make it work by just pouring some gel on it? There's an idea. Yep, that's gonna be it. So it's broken. So we could feasibly fix broken parts? Because, I mean, it said it made them better. Just simply by adding the structure gel to it. So will that make the chip just operate better, I guess? Well, it's got those weird thingies on it. That generally seems to make things work. Ah, there you go. I fixed it. Alright, so we got our structure gel. That's part one. Getting a little nervous. Why is there... I don't know if it's going to come through on YouTube. It's very faint. With me messing with the brightness, you probably won't see it. But there's like a dirty door texture on the open door. like, just floating here. It's kind of weird. I don't like the idea of not having any way to open the door if, like, the power just went out right now. Not a massive fan of that. Hey. I'm sure it is. You gonna chase me down later? Make me run away? Alright, so the upper and lower areas also are experiencing similar problems. Let's keep looking at things. And get mildly scared by spooky messages flashing on screen. Okay, so this is after the Ark team who's trying to carry down the Ark left. I'm not exactly sure what the rest of this means. Okay, it's getting a little bit less scary the more you do it, I gotta say.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Rolly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
I'm sure that's cryptic and important. You did mention something about, like, organisms getting mutated by possibly the fallout or something. It also looks like it's possibly being infected by the WoW somehow. Those just look like dead fish. I don't know what's going on with them. But yeah, that's definitely the WoW doing something there. We got robot fish now. I always wanted some robot fish. I'm getting a little nervous. Getting actually a lot nervous. Right through them. Okay, so here's some more rats for testing. Very laboratory-esque here. Oh god! I wasn't really expecting that one. That was actually really unnerving. Oh, spooky noises. I do remember them mentioning something about his body hitting 100, or something hitting 100% earlier. This might be what they were talking about. I'm trying to piece together all the little things. I'm somewhat bad at paying attention to people's names that I haven't seen before. So I don't quite remember who Ross is, but I'm sure he's important. Or something. Oh boy. I hope we learn what those things are. So yeah, it is very human now that not only am I not human, but I've got robot eyes. Doing that seems to consume a lot of power, doesn't it? You gonna... Oh, yep, I was waiting for it. I was waiting. You're gonna do it again. That's alright. I'm at this weird mix of, like, not being scared at all and being incredibly terrified that something's about to happen. Which is a lovely place to be at, might I add. Yeah, I'm not scared. There's nothing scary here. And then, you know, something's gonna happen and I'm just gonna lose it. Are these like cases of organic matter?
Solubilization? Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus, that was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
So it seems to affect all these people with the black boxes. It seems to be giving them a lot of head pain. But they said it... I remember one of the previous recordings that it should stop when it gets to 100%. Though everyone sounds a little unsure about this whole thing. No one really knows. Alright, let's go upstairs. We'll have to do some more hacking. Spooky jump scares, anyone? I'm listening. Tell me the things. Oh, the sound design in this game is marvelously terrifying. It really is. It's just like, stop it with your noises. I'm just kind of taking it all in and being fairly quiet and not interesting. What's up with all these people and their no heads? Surely you might need that. You know what it is? You know what it is? Okay, there's one of two things. They're experiencing massive pain from this. They could just feasibly kill themselves in any number of ways. Thought I heard a sound. They could feasibly kill themselves in any number of ways, but they're all killing themselves by beheading, or they're being killed by beheading. Which is kind of a curious way to go. Do you think they purposefully chose that, or do you think that just happened to happen to them? Give me the dried beef. So good. So either they all did this somehow, though I'm not exactly sure how they made this happen. It feels more like... It feels more likely that they would have killed themselves, I think. Okay, seriously, like, what are these noises? That's not me. What are these noises? I'm getting really freaked out right now. Alright, let's listen to some spooky recordings.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johan Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing.
Ugh.
It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
See, I was considering the idea that maybe something was happening and these things just overloaded and caused their heads to explode. That would explain why I couldn't find his head in that locked room. That would explain a lot. That their heads actually exploded where they were. In fact, I don't know if that was entirely the purpose of what they did that for, of having the guy lock himself in the clear shower with the exploded head. I'm seeing where that splooshing water sound's coming from. I don't know if that's going to show up well, considering the darkening thing that it does, but I can see a little water or oil splashing over here. But yeah, that seems to give the idea that their heads probably exploded from whatever was happening here. Okay. There's a lot going on that I don't really understand. But it's kind of painting a picture slowly for me. So presumably she was doing that last recording right here when the thing just exploded. What a way to go. Flood hazard. Why is the dining hall a flood hazard? Stick my hand in another one. I appear to be going for 100% hand suckage at the moment, so why not? And that drains more power. Yeah, it seems like this whole base is sort of supposed to... they're sort of info dumping me everything that I was, that I'm here to learn, so to speak. Not a bad thing necessarily, I have had a lot of questions and not too many answers. And it appears like we're finally going to start getting some now. I have this feeling that these storage hallways might be useful in hiding from something that I'm going to be hiding from soon enough. Whoa. Game, don't freeze on me. Okay. Especially these maintenance tunnels. Oh, yeah. Oh god, this guy's alive. Well, in some sense anyway. God, what is that? Oh, I can't play this at night. I cannot play this at midnight. This is such a bad idea. I'm wussing out. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm like, I figured after last time I would be better this time. And the spooky noises are just like absolutely freaking me out right now. I can't handle this right now. It's okay, we'll play this next time during the daytime and I'll feel a little bit better. And I'll be able to get through it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go turn on all the lights and, go watch TV and make myself feel better. And I will see you guys next time for some more Soma, where we probably have to deal with that thing. Bye!